5 days, no food, just water. We're gonna go through these chapters while I'm cleaning up the house. Let's get to it. Like I just said, I just finished the fast. So I fast every quarter to get clarity from God, using this planner I got called 12-Week Year. I plan for the next 6 months. The next 3 months, get confirmation, make sure I'm on the right path. And the 3 months after that, I plan new goals. So I got a video where I break down the whole 12-Week Year book and the 12-Week Year template I use to plan for my goals and all that. So I read the book of John during the fast. I'm gonna go through the whole book of John with you. Right now we're on chapter 6 through 10. And if I miss a couple, it's not the fact that I don't know it, it's the fact that it's not enough time. Jesus crossed the Sea of Galilee, and this huge crowd was following him, about 5,000 people, because of all the healing he had just done. After Jesus fed the 5,000, the crowd tried to make him king. So then basically, Jesus just left without his disciples. So later on that night, the disciples are on a boat, troubled waters. So while the boat was being thrown around and all that, they saw a figure walking towards them on the water, and they were, of course, scared. Jesus said, "Don't be afraid, it is I." So then the crowd found him again. The crowd asked for food, but God said, "Don't worry about the food that perishes. Worry about the food that gives you eternal life, the eternal bread of life." That's when Jesus said, "I'm the bread of life. Whoever comes to me and is thirsty shall quench their thirst. Whoever is hungry comes to me, and they shall hunger no more." A little pro tip: put some essential oils on some cotton balls and put them in your vacuum, have your whole crib smelling good. So a lot of people struggle with that teaching that the bread of life is him. So a lot of people turned away, and then Peter asked, "Where will we go? Lord, you have the words of eternal life." Side note, me and my mom have a heavy disagreement. I just feel like you shouldn't be wiping your counters with the rag that you use to wash your dishes with. I feel like you should be using disinfectant wipes personally. And at this time, Jesus warned them that one of the 12 would betray him. So at the Festival of Shelters, Jesus taught. People were astonished by his wisdom and stuff like that. Some believed he was Messiah, others wanted him arrested. But that wasn't gonna happen because Jesus' time ain't came yet. And then Jesus cried out and said, "Anyone who's thirsty, let him come to me and drink." So then the religious leaders tried to trap him with the woman who committed adultery. Tried to ask him what should we do with the woman? They believed that the woman should be stoned. So then Jesus said, "All right, the one who was without sin, throw the first stone." Nobody threw the first stone. Jesus then told the woman, "I don't condemn you. Go and sin no more." So Jesus healed a blind man that had been blind since birth. So basically, the blind man got healed. The Pharisees saw it happen and condemned the miracle. The Pharisees not only rejected the miracle, but casted the man out. So Jesus found the formerly blind man. The man believed him and worshiped him. So then Jesus tells the Pharisees that he came not for the righteous, but so the blind can see. So Jesus taught him he is the good shepherd and no one can take his sheep. Jesus' sheep know his voice. So basically, Jesus says that he and the Father are one. And the Pharisees accused him of blasphemy. They tried to stone and seize Jesus, but that ain't work. He escaped, went beyond the Jordan. Many believe that what John the Baptist said about Jesus was true. That's really what scared the Pharisees. That's basically it. I got to plan my meal prep for the week, but if you come at meal, I'll send you my meal preps every week from now on.